You've done ROPs in the past, right?
I did the easy one.
Alright. Oh, okay. Awesome. So this is... So what we're going to do is just one trip down and back at a time.
I wanted to turn my deadlift picture from my mom.
You get like caught in a bad position. Sometimes it's better to just throw it back down, try to get a good one, so you can, have a good lift off. You know what I mean? Sometimes the clean lifts the press. Right? Like especially, like if you're pulling up like a big guy for like a PR press and you get a weird clean, just put it back. Yeah.
Ho ho ho, Merry Christmas.
What do you think, Kai?
Not bad.
Not bad at all. There was this unintended consequence of missing my run early in the morning yesterday and trying to make it up. Usually when I get my run in, I just by myself go do the run, come back, and it's sort of done. It's pretty quick, and not that I'm quick, and not that it's a painless experience running, but a relatively quick and painless amount of preparation and time required. Trying to make up that run with the kids was a lot harder. Loading them up in the stroller, making sure they were ready, getting water bottles, getting ready to go to the park afterward. The run turned into this whole event that really kind of took over a huge portion of my day and slowed me down a lot on other things that I wanted to get done yesterday, that I needed to get done yesterday, really. And that really put me behind the 8 ball. Yeah, that's an appropriate metaphor. I didn't like it when I said it, but it's appropriate. The conclusion to be drawn here is that my schedule is good and that I really need to be careful with it, because if I'm not, it's really hard to recover from. So let's not do that again, huh? We are headed out of town for Christmas. Woohoo! We're gonna go on a really nice long vacation, but there's a lot of stuff to do for that. We're gonna drive to the in-laws in North Carolina. It's gonna be good. We're gonna have a good time, and of course you're gonna get to see however much of it I have the energy to show you. This is gonna be vacation, and not just vacation, but holiday vacation, Christmas vacation. I don't know if any of you, of course you all, maybe not all. The reality of the situation is that Christmas is a hard time to be healthy. There's way too much of the wrong kinds of foods. We lose our exercise routines. It's not good for most of us. I don't want to bring a feel to this vacation that I'm not going to be able to enjoy myself, or that this isn't a pleasure experience. But I want to be careful. I really want that bar for success to be nice, low, and attainable, easily obtainable. So my goal is just to maintain where I'm at over this vacation. But if I don't gain weight, if I don't lose fitness, that is going to be success. If we do anything beyond that, if we're able to improve anything, then that's just bonus points.
They're up here, safe and secure.
One thing that I think would be really useful to do is establish a little bit of where our baseline is. I'm not a huge fan of the scale and just that number of what you weigh, but I think it might be a pretty easy, convenient metric to sort of just track that we're where we want to be with our goals here over Christmas break. We're going to just see where we're at right now. So that's the number. I don't want to say it out loud for some reason, which means I probably should. 311 point, I forget if it was 0.4 or 0.6 pounds now, but 312 pounds, or we're just going to round down for my own sake. Call that 311 pounds. Man, that's hard to say. Hard to say out loud, but regardless, I'm feeling good and feeling healthier than I have been in a while, so not a great, I don't want to say it's not a great number. Again, this is why I don't want to weigh in, because puts things in my brain that just don't belong there. I'm really happy with the progress that I've been making and where I'm at compared to where I have been, and I feel like I'm on the right track here, so not gonna try not to let that get me down in any way. The winner of the competition for which color is definitely purple. Not a bad first entry on the tracking side of my board, which is what we're going to be doing here. Tracking progress, things like pace and weights that I'm lifting, and just general sort of, I don't know, things that I think might be useful and interesting as far as measuring progress and seeing where we're at.